pullbacks, both the bearish and bullish pullbacks, and then how to like spot out valid and then invalid pullbacks. So that's just what I'm just going to be teaching tonight. So firstly, what are pullbacks? Pullbacks are like corrections in the markets. Are you getting me? Pullbacks are just the simple definition of pullbacks is they are corrections in the market, because we know that in a bullish market or in a bearish market, definitely there are just going to be pullbacks. And then pullbacks that happen in the bullish market are called bullish pullbacks, and then pullbacks that happen in the bearish markets are called what? Bearish pullbacks. And then in these pullbacks now we have what? Both the valid pullbacks, and then we also have what? The invalid pullbacks. Hope you're getting me clearly. Hello? Are you getting me clearly? Hello? Hope you guys are getting me clearly. Please, I need responses so that I'll know whether you guys are with me or not. This one, everyone is keeping quiet.
Yes, I'm on my way to what I was doing.
Okay. So, all right. If you can get me clearly, then mute yourself.
Yes, yes,
I'm just going to be explaining each and everything you need to note about pullbacks. So, like I said, we have two types of pullbacks. Now we have what? The bullish pullback, and then we also have what? The bearish pullback. So let me start with the bullish pullback. Now, in a bullish market, now this market now it's like market creating series of higher highs and then what? Higher lows. Like market is buying. This is what I mean. In a bullish market, we have something like this. So each of these things you're seeing now, they are called pullbacks. Each of these things you're seeing are called pullbacks. Now we have the A-shaped pullback, which is something like this. And then we have what? The V-shaped pullback, which is something like this. So now in a trending market now, all of the structure now are based on this A-shaped pullback and then what? The V-shaped pullback. So now the combination of these two now gives us either what? An uptrend or a downtrend, or either a bullish market or what? A bearish structure. Hope you guys are getting me, because each and everything you need to know about structure is definitely from the combination of either this V-shaped pullback or what? The A-shaped pullback. So I'm just here tonight like tell you how to spot out a valid one and then what? The invalid one, both in the bullish and then what? In the bearish scenario. So let me start with the bullish pullback. So we know in a bullish market we have what? Series of higher highs and then higher lows. So now they are mostly A-shaped pullback. So let's say in a scenario like this, now we have a push to the upside, like market gave a clean push to the upside like this. And then there is also called there is a thing called pullback or retracement. So that's just what I want to explain tonight. So this thing called retracement now will tend to like oppose now the flow of the market to the upside. Now it tends to like retrace it down like this. So in a scenario like this, we said that market has given what? A pullback. In a scenario like this, market has given what? A pullback. And in this scenario, since a market is buying, that means it is a what? A bullish pullback. So try to understand what I mean here. What I mean is that in a bullish market, we have some retracement, because now we all know that market will not keep buying or market will not keep selling. Now there are some kind of what pullbacks or retracements. So we're just here to spot out the valid ones and the invalid ones on our structure. So like I said now, in a bullish pullback, first we're just going to have a push of price to the upside, and then market will tend to like retrace down to the downside, like forming a pullback like this. And then this bullish pullback is normally an A-shaped pullback. Like I said now, you can check out this top now, it's something in like an A. So now in a bullish market, now we have what? An A-shaped pullback called what? A bullish pullback, because we already know that market will not keep buying to the upside now. There are some series of pullbacks that market will tend to create. So then after this pullback is complete now, market will tend to like break the high. Market will tend to break this high like this now, forming another what? Bullish pullback like this. And then we call this what? A break of structure to the outside. So definitely this is where we get what? A break of structure. and then market will keep forming another thing also, and another pullback will happen. Another pullback will happen like this. Market will do structure to the upside and then form another pullback. So we also call this one what a break of structure. So now market will keep like creating an A-shaped pullback, and then this A-shaped pullback are called what? Bullish pullbacks or retracements. Hope you guys are getting me. Hello? Are you guys getting me clearly?
Yes, boss. Yes, boss. We're getting you,
Guys,
sir.
are you guys following up?
Yes, boss.
Okay. So that's for what the bullish pullbacks, and then for the bearish pullbacks now, same thing applicable, but just that the reverse is the case. So the reverse is the case in this scenario. So firstly now we have what series of dump to the downside. So market will dump, and we already know that market will not keep dumping now. We're going to have what a pullback or a retracement to the upside. Are you guys getting it? So once market now creates a dump now and then creates a V-shaped structure like this now, we call this what? A bearish pullback or retracement. So because we already know that market will not keep dumping. So market tends to like dump and then retrace, dump and retrace. So these retracements are called what? Pullback. So firstly now, market will dump, create a pullback, and then it will form what? A lower low, which is something like this. And then the next dump now we expect it to break this lower low. We're forming another what? Pullback, forming something like this. And then a pullback again. So market has created what? Another what? Lower low. And then we expect another break and then a pullback. Break and then what? Also a pullback. So in the case where market keeps now forming this what? V-shaped pullback now, it is tagged as what? A bearish trend. Are you getting me? Because market keeps forming a V-shaped pullback that keeps breaking the lows, like forming lower lows and then what? Lower highs. Are you guys getting me? So in a scenario like this now, these pullbacks now that happened here are called what? Bearish pullbacks. And then in a scenario like this, whereby the pullbacks now keep breaking the high, they are called what? A bullish pullback. Are you guys getting me? And then one thing you need to notice that now the bullish pullback has what? An A structure. Why what? The bearish pullback has what? A V structure. Are you getting me? So in any market you find yourself, whether the bullish market or the bearish market, you see that each of these structures now they are formed from the combination of this A structure and then the B structure. Hope you guys are getting me. Now check out. Okay, let me just use something like this. In a scenario like this, let me say in a bearish scenario like this, now you see that when market keeps breaking structure to the downside, like this is a book of structure, and then this is another book of structure to the downside, and then another what book of structure to the downside also. You see that markets now, this whole structure now is formed from the combination of this V-shaped structure and then the A-shaped structure. How? Now you can check out from here now. This is a clear V-shaped structure here. You guys can see a clear V-shaped structure here. And then on the other hand, a clear A-shaped structure here. And then on the other hand also, you also see another clear V-shaped structure here. So now both the bullish and then the bearish structure now, they are formed from the combination of these words, A-shaped structure, and from this A-shaped structure and then what's the V-shaped structure. So you just need to understand these structures, either they are valid or what invalid, because we have what the valid one and then the invalid one. Hope you guys are following up. I'm just trying to break down this stuff for you guys so you guys can understand very well. Are you guys getting me clearly? Like, are you guys following up?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You guys are following up very well. So that's nice. So like I said now, these structures are just what the combination of this A-shaped pullback and then the V-shaped pullback. So now the question here is, how do we know that this one is valid and then this one is what not valid? So you guys all ears now, because this part is very important. All ears. So like I told you guys in our last session about the candlesticks, like I told you guys that the chart is being formed from the compartment or the combination of candlesticks, right? Please, I need someone to be giving me feedback. Like if you know your background is not noisy, you can just unmute yourself so that anytime I ask question, you can then answer for others. Are you getting me? Or if anyone has question also, or anywhere you can't get me clearly, or you don't really understand, you can just like call for my attention immediately so that you can explain. Are you guys there? Hello? Are you guys getting me clearly? Hello? This one, everyone is keeping quiet like this. Right? Okay, maybe. Are you guys really getting me?
Yes, boss. Like we active, we are getting you.
Okay, and please just reply on time. Just reply on time so that we know that you guys are getting me. Thank you. So as I
Okay,
was saying,
okay, boss.
how do we know whether these A-shaped or V-shaped pullbacks are valid and then they are
I
invalid?
hear you.
Okay. So mute yourself once you're done talking. I think your voice is kind of cracking. Thank you. So like as I was saying, how do we know whether these pullbacks, whether the A-shaped or the V-shaped pullbacks are valid or not? So like I said in our first class, like I told you guys that charting system is just made up of a combination of or compartment of each candlesticks together now to form what a full charting system. So now I'm supposed to note or to know a valid and then invalid pullback. Now let's start with the bearish pullback. So now you guys know that this stuff now is just a V-shaped structure. And then how do we get this on the charts now? There are compartment of candlesticks now together now to form this particular V-shaped structure. So now there is usually a last candle at this tip here, like usually the last candle. The color of the candle doesn't matter, either a bullish candle or a bearish candle, but there's usually a last candle at the tip here. So let me just call it let me call it green and then ticking it. There's usually a dark candle or there's usually a last candle here. Now, definitely the color of the candle doesn't matter, either a bullish candle or a bearish candle, but there is usually a last candle here. And then for us to validate that this pullback is a valid one, or for us to know that this pullback is a valid one, this last candle high will be broken. And then take note, it is in these words, bearish pullback. Sorry, guys. So this last candle here now will be broken. Sorry, I just want to extend this story. This last candle now, the high now will be broken now. For it to be confirmed what a valid bearish pullback. Are you getting me? And then this bearish pullback has what? A V-shaped form. So now in this V-shaped form now, there is always a last candle here. And then this last candle now, most of them has what? Wicks. So week and then upper week and then lower week. So now for us to validate this pullback now, this last candle now, the upper week or the high will be broken or taken out by another candle, either the next one or any other candle involved in forming this pullback. Are you guys getting me? So any candle involved in forming this pullback, but the thing to note is that this last candle now, the high will be broken or taken out by another candle or the next one for this pullback to be what a valid bearish pullback. Hope you guys are understanding. Hope you guys are getting what I'm saying. Please, I know some
Yes,
people.
sir. Yes.
Okay, I know some people will be confused, but after now I'll show you guys what I mean on the live chat. So thank you. So now for us to validate this bearish pullback now, we just need to know that this last candle here, the high will be broken or taken out for us now to know that, oh, this is what a valid bearish pullback. Now same thing also applicable in the bullish pullback, but in this case now, instead of this last candle here, it will be what the top candle. Like I said, now the bullish pullback has an A-shaped pullback. So this is it. So now for us to like know that this is what a valid bullish pullback. the highest candle here, and then like I said, the color of the candle doesn't matter, either a bullish candle or a bearish candle. Now, the highest candle here, now this one, instead of it to be the high, it will do what? The low. So understand the difference. So now the low of this highest candle now will be broken or taken out, and then also note the color of the candle doesn't matter. So either a bullish candle or a bearish candle, but what matters is that this low of the highest candle will be broken out or taken out by the next candle or any other candle involved. Like after this highest candle has been formed, the next one should break the low, or any other one that will form after this one now should break the low of this highest candle for it to be confirmed as a valid bullish pullback. Are you getting me? And then, so take note, for the bearish one now, it will be the lowest candle high, and then for the bullish one now, it will be the what highest candle low. Those are the points now to validate that this one is a valid bullish or bearish pullback. Hope you guys understood. Hello?
Yes, yes, I'm with you.
Hope you guys understood. Okay, Damian, you're not saying anything. Abi, you're the one saying something. And Yusuf, you're not saying anything. Abi, you were busy. It's all fine. So that is just what you use to validate either your pullbacks are valid or not. And then from here now, same thing now to like show you that this pullback is not valid. Same thing to
Yes, no, I
the network.
said something, but I have I have a question.
Okay, you can continue with your question. Or you just hold. Well, let me just when I'm done with the explanation, then you can ask your question. Are you getting me? Hello? When I'm done with the explanation, then you can ask your question.
Yes, we are getting you.
Okay. When I'm done, seems your network is very bad, both of you,
Toby.
because anything you say, like it usually takes time before you can I will get them. I don't know whether it's from my end or from your end, but what I know is that the network is like very down here or from your side. So as I was saying now, for us to know that a pullback is not valid now, it's very simple. Since we already know that for a bullish or bearish pullback, either the highest candle or the lowest candle, high or low, will be broken or taken out. So now for us to also note an invalid pullback, that is to say that this highest candle now, for the invalid bullish pullback, this highest candle low now will be secured. Are you guys getting me? So we can just have this other leg like this, and then here, we just have a long candle here, and then the low will be protected. We just have a long candle here, and then the low will be protected. And then market will try to like form something like this. But what is just important to note is that the highest candle low now will be protected. It will not be broken by any of the candlesticks that forms that pullback. And then you know that, oh, this pullback is not what a valid pullback. And something also applicable in the bearish scenario. So once market creates something like this, and then this last candle now will have something like a long or big candle, and then that long or big candle now, the high now will not be protected. Like none of the candlesticks that form the pullback now will like try to break the high, and then you just know that no, this one is not what a valid pullback. So it will form something like this. Sorry, let me just believe this stuff. It will form something like this. You know, this one I will not take this whole leg. So just know that this one is not what a valid pullback. So let me just show you some examples on the chart. So like I said, I will start with the valid pullbacks. I'll start with the valid pullbacks. So currently this is Ethereum, and then this is the 1 hour time frame. So I will show you guys what I mean by those pullbacks, either the valid or what the invalid one. So firstly, guys, let me just check out this one. I've done so many things on it. Let me just check out the free chart. Ah, everything I've got something I'm not finished. Okay, this one is not free also. Some are free now. Okay, this one is free. This one is free. So like I said now, the bearish pullbacks has a V-shaped structure, while the bullish pullback has what, an A-shaped structure. So now, like this structure that formed here, it was a valid bearish pullback. So I had a dump here and then a retracement. So you guys can see the dump here and then a retracement forming what, this V-shaped structure. So in a scenario like this, where is the last candle? Guys, I need answers. Definitely. Where is the last candle? The last candle is here. This is our last candle here. This particular one here, because now this one, the wick now, the lower wick now takes out this other one. That means this is what, our last candle. So let me just mark out our last candle. Please mute yourself. Oh, thank you. So this is our last candle. This is our last candle. And then for us to confirm that this is what, a valid bearish pullback, we know that, like I said now, this last candle high will be broken by the next candle formed after it, or any other candle now involved in the pullback. So like as you guys can see, so where is our tip? So here is our tip. Now you guys can see that it was broken by the next candle. So now we've confirmed that this pullback was a valid bearish pullback. So that was just a confirmation for you to know either a pullback, either bullish or bearish, is valid. And then same thing also applicable here. So now, like I said, now our bullish pullback has an A-shaped structure. So this is what our A-shaped structure. So you guys can see we had a rally to the upside now, and then we have a little pullback here. Now, for us to confirm either this pullback is valid or not, we just need to like know the highest candle. We just need to know the highest candle here. So where is our highest candle here, guys? This is what our highest candle here, obviously. Is this what, bearish candle? So I customize my charts now. The blue ones are the bullish candles, while the black ones are the bearish candles. So this is what our bearish candle here, our bearish candlestick, and then it is the highest. So for us to confirm that this is a valid bullish pullback, the low of that highest candle now will be broken or taken out by the next one, or any other candle now involved in forming that pullback. So you guys can see now the low was taken by the next one, and then this one is confirmed a valid bullish pullback. So forming something like this, and then it is what, a confirmed bullish pullback. So just recall or remember that I said now our bearish pullback has a V-shaped structure, and then why the bullish pullback has what, an A-shaped structure. And then we've note now that for a valid bullish pullback, which is this other A-shaped structure, the highest candle here, or at this tip here, the low will be broken or taken out by the next candle or any other candle involved in the pullback. And then while in the bearish scenario, which is the one, the V-shaped structure now, the lowest candle here, the high, will be broken by the next candle or any other candle involved in the pullback, not before forming the last candle, after forming the last candle. So take note. And then for invalid pullbacks, now you guys should note that for invalid pullbacks, now this last candle for the bearish scenario, the last candle high will be protected, and then for the bullish scenario, the candle here, like the candle at the top here, the low now will be protected. So I'm just going to like try to find out an example of that one on the live chat, although it's kind of rare. So I can see one here. So you guys can see, I can see one here. So except these other internal pullbacks that we had here, this pullback, like if you want to mark this stuff like this, you cannot come and mark this stuff like this. No, it's wrong. Why? Simply because now, if you can see where is the last candle in this bearish pullback, you guys can see that it is very obvious that this is the last candle here, this long bearish candle we had here. And then you guys can see that the high was protected not until here. So if you can check out this high, see that the high was protected up to this point. So now if you want to mark out this full pullback, like something like this, to this point, no, it is wrong. Except you want to mark out this minor pullbacks we had, like this one is a valid one, this one is a valid one, this one is a valid one, yeah, something like that. All these minor structures there, those ones are valid. But if you just want to take out everything like this, just want to take out everything like this from here now to here, no, it's up until this point where the high was broken by this other candle. So that is where it was valid. Are you guys getting it? So that is just the difference between what a valid pullback and what a valid pullback. Hope you guys are getting me. Hello? And then this is for the invalid pullback in the bearish scenario. Then for the bullish scenario, that stuff is kind of where on the chart. So I'll just find my best to like see them. So stuff like this are very rare to see. You guys don't have enough time. You can just have 8 minutes left. Because I scheduled this session to take 14 minutes from me, and then already in 32 minutes now. So I'm just trying to look for an invalid bullish pullback. Seems I can't find it on this app chart. Let me check out the next chart. Oh, network is so bad here. Okay. I'll land this one. Okay. So guys, sorry, I'm just trying to like, oh, this letter triggered. So sorry, I'm just trying to look for those pullbacks, guys. So I see no reason why I marked this stuff out and then I did not take it. Because I forgot this setup. Sha, other ones are coming. Okay. So let me just use this one as the scenario here.
That's it.
So like I said now, for a bullish pullback, there is always the highest candle at the tip. So you guys can see we had a pullback here, like forming something like this. So where's the highest candle here? This is what's the highest candle here, obviously. It's this other one. So now for this now, also know that this one is a valid pullback. Now you see that this highest candle now we need another candle after this one now to break the low of that candle now for it to be confirmed a valid bullish pullback. But this pullback wasn't valid until this other candle now broke the low of this what candlestick now for it to be what a confirmed valid bullish pullback. So maybe after now I'll look for a clear example now and then post it for you guys on the class because we're already out of time. So guys, I'll be entertaining your questions now. Because I know you guys will not have any question because nobody here is a newbie. But if you still have a question, you can just unmute yourself and then say something. I had the setup, guy. I canceled it. I didn't know this thing would tag. But this thing just reacted from here on top and then it went back and tag
But you
again.
don't have the signal.
Huh? I'm getting you, please. I'm your questions. Please, questions. Oh. Questions, guys. Any question? You guys don't have questions. Hello? You guys are many here now. At least you guys should have one or two questions. To change, you don't have questions. Even you, Jamie, and you don't have questions. I don't want to.
My question. I want to ask one question, sir.
Okay, okay, I'm all ears.
Okay, my question is regarding on that last candlestick, as in that pullback candlestick.
Okay.
Must it be as in did, did it
Your network,
um, types of as in any
see, are you getting me? Just type,
or
see,
it should be one particular like they normally have a timber or this hammer candlestick. Must it be
are you getting me? I cannot get one thing that you're saying. So you just help me and do something. Just type it out. Type out your question and then post it on the group chat. I'll reply you after now because we're already out of time. We just have 4 minutes left. Because I cannot get one thing you're saying. I don't know whether the network is from my end or from your end. Are you getting me? I cannot get like I can't get you for real. I can't get you for real. So coaching, I think no one has question again, and then we're already out of time. So if you have question, you can just use the voice note and then ask your question. Hello, are you guys getting me now? Hello? And then guys, we'll just stop here. Maybe just ask your question, use voice note, and then I'm active now, reply everyone. So thank you. So take note also. I'll just send to the announcement channel now the day we're just going to have our next session. It should be on Thursday. So thank you guys. Maybe on Thursday we'll meet again.
okay, boss?
Okay, on Thursday we'll meet again. Just be active on Thursday by 9 p.m. also. So we'll meet again on Thursday. Sorry, I had a little network glitch.